Nhà anh. Có ra đây ngồi không có ăn đòn bây giờ. Là bố đánh con trên livestream bây giờ ấy. Sao con lại sợ ống kính? Trong khi đó con về sau con phải làm việc với bao nhiêu là đối diện với bao nhiêu người chứ không phải là Đức đâu ta. Ở đây Germany. Chain information. Sợ thế. Garincha. Phong cao. Giano. Con phải bật livestream xem nó nói như nào con. Ok. Vâng. Vâng, chào mừng các bạn đến với sân vận động Giuseppe Arena. Để theo dõi trận đấu giữa đội tuyển Brazil và đội tuyển Đức trong khuôn khổ giải đấu Superstar. Và giữa tôi là một người cầm đội Brazil và máy cầm Đức. Chế độ đá là đang để ở level là Superstar, chỉ sau có mỗi là Legend.
This must be amongst the favorite arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Có nghe được không?
This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under
normal
circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience,
Mỹ Latin.
hits one.
Vâng, ngay từ đầu cầu thủ Đức đã chứng tỏ của Michael Ballack thì phải. Ta cùng xem lại nào. Đúng rồi, Michael Ballack. Tôi khẳng định đó là tình huống có thể là duy nhất của họ có thể gây ra chúng tôi thôi.
Roberto Carlos. Falcao. Müller. Mesut Özil. Mesut Özil. Mesut Özil. It's Özil! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Zico.
Đúng người hành tinh của chúng tôi bắt đầu trả lời. Đội hình Brazil ra sân với đội hình 4-3-3 với một tiền đạo cắm duy nhất là Ronaldo de Lima. Chúng tôi chỉ cần thế thôi. Thôi, một bàn thắng kiểu gì đây? Lucio. Tôi chưa hiểu anh là như nào luôn. Rồi, chúng ta cùng theo dõi lại bàn thua của Brazil. Rất ngao ngơ, phải nói là rất ngao ngơ của Lucio. Tôi là người cầm không hiểu là tại sao lại có
cái... No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mesut Ozil. Kula. Hoists it forward. Falcao. Gundogan.
Gundogan được đưa vào huyền thoại của Đức.
And it's played forward. Mateus. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Zico tries to get it forward quickly.
Đối đá rất kỷ luật của tuyển Đức.
Müller. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kula tries to get it forward quickly. Mateus. Mateus looking to get on the end of this.
Rất tỉnh táo của người Đức.
Kroos. He'll hit it. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Roberto Carlos.
Các cầu thủ tuyển Đức đã nghiên cứu rất kỹ lối đá của chúng tôi, đưa ra đấu pháp rất là hợp lý.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Falcao. Zico. Goes for goal!
Rất tiếc của Ronaldo de Lima. Có lẽ anh cũng sớm hơn một chút nữa thì tốt hơn. Vâng, xin chào một người đang xem nhá, và một người đang xem là thằng con trai của tôi đang xem tôi đá nhá. Còn lại không ai xem cả.
Well positioned to make that interception. Approaching half time and still behind. They make something happen now. And it's Ozil. Ozil making use of the space out wide. Now the cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Đáng kể ở trong cái tuyến giữa chúng tôi đang gần như bị mất.
And he's there to clear it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Dashing forward at pace. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Con nghe âm thanh có chuẩn không con? Hả?
And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. Who did indeed come in the first half.
Tôi sẽ có sự thay đổi người. Nicolo sân thay bằng
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Không. Tôi sẽ cho Pele thay cho. Vâng, Pele lần đầu tiên được trọng dụng trong đội hình của nhà cầm quân người Việt Nam.
The second half gets underway.
Cái gì?
Well,
con có thể tham gia livestream được mà.
Now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Vâng. Ngay lập tức Kaká đã được Pele được tung vào sân.
Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pha cản người rất thô bạo của các cầu thủ của Đức.
Ball won cleanly. It's a promising ball. Quick glance. No mistake.
Vâng.
And with that goal comes comfort.
Thua thứ hai.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Las Palmas take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Thay ra cho Cafu vào.
Time for a change in personnel.
Vâng, Santos ra sân có vẻ rất là cay cú nhưng mà trong một đội bóng chúng ta
It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Con ơi, lấy cái tay đỏ ra cho bố. Để bố thay tay cái nào.
Kimmich.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Đấy. Ôi hỏng.
He's had a shot. This could fall anywhere.
Thằng này.
He's left his man. Shapes to shoot. Teller. Cafu. Kaká. Müller. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And here's Ozil. It's Ozil! Kimmich, towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Ozil, who does have an assist to his name. Mateus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Gundogan. Mateus. Toni Kroos. Müller. Mesut Ozil. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Gets away from his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get there? More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pella. It has got through. Ronaldinho! No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Falcao. Has a pop! Oh, should have put that away. Five minutes left on the clock. He's pinged one through here. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cafu. Pella. It's Ronaldinho. Müller. Toni Kroos. Kimmich goes looking. Roberto Carlos. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Goalkeeper's ball. Müller! Forward it goes. That's a promising ball. He'll have a go. A waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Kimmich. Gundogan. Kroos drives it forward. Mateus. And here's going for goal! There it is! First blood drawn.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That'll be a throw. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well read, he sorted that out. Mateus. Müller. Toni Kroos. Mateus. Gundogan. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Gundogan. Özil, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Ronaldinho. He's looked long this time. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Özil. Could try cutting inside here. And that's been levered clear. Has a pop! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Las Palmas grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kola. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Gundogan. Kimmich.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Mateus tries to get it forward quickly. Floated through. Gets good distance on it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Two changes being made right now. Gundogan. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good big chance! whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're just settling back into this second half. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Now it's Ozil. Mateus. Mesut Ozil. Kaka. It's Ronaldinho.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Tella. Roberto Carlos. And here's Ronaldinho.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Kaka.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Quá vớ vẩn.
Kimmich finds himself eased off the ball. Ronaldinho. Forward it goes. And it's Ozil. Battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gundogan. With a delicate ball. Mesut Ozil. So here comes the substitution. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Cut out in the nick of time. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. Oh, it's Gundogan.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Mateus. He's left his man. There's the through ball. Has a pop! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Gundogan. Las Palmas get it back again. Drives it, great leap! Oh, extraordinary. Roberto Carlos. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gundogan. Kimmich. Right through the middle. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Shot at goal! They've scored! Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time.
Trận thua tím mặt trước các cầu thủ Đức. Không có một cơ hội nào.
No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Cay lắm rồi. Trả lại trận này rồi. Cầm bóng ít thế nhỉ. Đấy là Hoàng đế đây rồi. Để trận 2.
There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out.
And the finish! And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Chance to break.
Dunga. Cầu thủ Đức vẫn thi đấu rất mạch lạc.
Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Kaka.
Đây rồi.
Forward. Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Mateus. Battles to win it back. Kaka.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Muller. Gundogan. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. It is deadlocked.
Ja.
Mateus. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kroos gets it back.
Ja.
He could be in here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Moja.
That is some save from Kahn. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Carlos simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Toni Kroos. Has he found his man? Mateus tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's out on the left now. Whipped in. And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That's great strength on the ball. Mesut Ozil. He's shooting chance! It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Ronaldinho goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they? He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Kimmich. Toni Kroos, forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Kula. Pella. Kaka. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Muller. Kimmich. Kula. There is the half-time whistle. So now the team has broken through. It's not going to want to try. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kimmich can hoist it clear. And that's been won straight back. Kaka. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's a loose ball. Kaka. And he just whacks it away. Roberto Carlos. Duda. Oh, the ball's come loose. Muller. Let us put a stop to that.
Đi rồi, máy.
He's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gundogan. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Toni Kroos. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan. Pings it out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Las Palmas making another change here. And here's Ozil. Here comes another great leap! And that's been levered clear. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well weighted. Ronaldo! Oh, it's bounced out! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Toni Kroos. Kroos hits that long. Plays it out to the wing. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Roberto Carlos does well to read it and intercepts. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has. He's had a go! And yes, it's there!
Well, what a signal that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Yeah, he's fouled in there. Ronaldinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Toni Kroos. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Ronaldinho. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Duda. Just a few more, shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
It's Ronaldinho. Adriano done very well to intervene.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Mateus. Bala. Final seconds, this has to be it. Has it out wide now. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. That was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me,